As the Tennessee Titans fight for a new stadium, they are making sure high school teams get new fields of their own. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Carrie Sharp.
And I'm Vicki Yates. The Titans announced a partnership this morning with the city of Nashville to give every high school athletics program a major upgrade. News Channel 5's Chris Davis shows us how the funding works and what the impact could be for student athletes.
Once you pass Father Ryan and you see the lights on the hill from FRA, you'll see our big sign. There we are.
From the interstate, the first glimpse of John Overton High School isn't the building, it's the football field. But the head coach says for being the school's first impression,
the middle of the field would probably get the most work.
It could use a facelift.
It wasn't because it wasn't taken care of, it was just you had a lot of beat up on it, you know.
But Overton's field and others could be getting a fresh set of downs.
It's never a bad thing to be investing money where there's just too much use.
Nashville Mayor John Cooper has announced a new funding partnership that would pour $5 million from the Tennessee Titans, another $5 million from Metro's capital spending plan, and a final $5 million raised from private donations. Altogether, $15 million would be given to all 15 Metro high schools. That means each school gets $1 million to work with to upgrade their athletic facilities.
Each of these high schools is the center of their community. The more that we can invest in our kids in their whole day, not just in the classroom.
Coach Broom already knows where to start.
Probably about 3 weeks ago, everything was brown.
The grass may not look too bad right now other than it being dead, but Coach says you should have seen it during the regular season. It was sandy, muddy, and just not a safe place for players to play on, which is why Overton and a few other schools in Metro are going to spend part of their money on an artificial turf.
You look good, you feel good, you play good.
Quarterback Ryder Hagan approves of the change even if he'll never get to play on it. The upgrades are slated to be in place by 2026.
I just like the feeling of playing on one. It's just a lot better than playing on grass.
You look at the other schools and you look at other counties, you know, they have turf, and you think, you know, man, if we can get that, we can start, you know, putting ourselves out there to be appealing to other families instead of going other places. They can come right back here to Metro.
Because if this field is going to be their first impression, he wants it to be a cut above.
To have a lump sum come in like that and you be able to kind of pick and choose what you want to spend it on, that's big.
Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
Mayor Cooper says money from the Titans is not contingent on a new stadium deal, but it is dependent on the team staying in Nashville.